Here goes our quick picks. We've got three of them this week. We're going to start off with Michigan coming off a bad loss to Michigan State at Indiana, which is 2-0. I think Indiana's going to get this game, and the reason why is because they've got confidence. They beat Penn State already this year. They're rolling at 2-0, and they've got nothing but throw caution at the win. They've got a good quarterback in Michael Penix, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception this past week. Nice job of he's doing controlling this offense and making plays. I like Indiana winning this game at home. They're getting 3.5. I'll take Indiana all day long with those 3.5 points. I think they win outright, 30-24.
I am really impressed with Michael Penix, the left-handed quarterback. He can run, he can throw, he's very accurate, done a great job. However, on defense, Mark, they're only converting 25% of their conversions on third down. That's not good enough to win. I don't care where you go. However, they do play very well in the goal line. I would have to think that Michigan would be upset, would bounce back. You look at what a devastating loss. I don't know what kind of effect that'll have on the football team, but I do know this. Michigan's defense is not near as good as it has been in the past. It's retooling. Can they get it straightened away soon? I'm not sure. I do think that they 24. Yes, Indiana did beat Penn State, but Penn State outgained them tremendously, and only because Penn State made a couple mistakes were they able to lose the football game in overtime. All the running back had to do, Mark, against Indiana was stop on the 1 yard line and the game's over. So you look at Indiana has been a team that's been very, very lucky. I think their luck runs out, as I said, Michigan 27-24.
7-0 BYU Cougars travel to Boise State. They're 2-0. Boise State's favored by 2.5 in this game. If you look at BYU, they've just been tearing people apart. There's only been one team that they defeated by less than 10 points. Look at their win margin: 52 points, 41 points, 31 points, 7 points, 17 points, 38 points, and 31 points. With their quarterback, Zach Wilson, has been on fire, completing 74% of his passes, 19 touchdowns, and just 2 interceptions. I'm taking BYU, and I'm getting points in this game. BYU, if they get by this one, they're going to run the table and finish the season undefeated. BYU wins this game 42-31.
Well, BYU has been impressive, and I think that quarterback Wilson has really been tremendous. However, Mark, they haven't played anybody. They haven't been challenged. Houston was the closest thing they have to a real strong opponent, and Houston hung in that football game until the fourth quarter. On the other hand, Boise State has only played 2 football games. Their quarterback has been very, very impressive. Anytime you go to Boise State, that's a very hard place to play. Boise State defense is very good. I think it's going to be an exciting football game. I think it'll be one of the best football games of the weekend. BYU prevails 31-28.
2-2 Houston travels to Cincinnati. They're undefeated and 5-0 and highly ranked. Luke Fickell's done a terrific job with this team on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. He's got a great quarterback in Desmond Ridder, not only throwing the football, but he's rushing the football almost as well as any quarterback in the country, averaging 8.8 yards per carry. Houston's defense is terrible. They're 70th in the nation. Cincinnati's laying 13.5 in this. I don't think that's quite enough. I think Cincinnati rolls in this game 45-17.
Cincinnati's been a very, very impressive football team, Mark. I think they're one of the better football teams, at least one of the top 20 in the country, the way they're playing at the present time. Houston went out and they brought in Dana Holgerson from West Virginia, gave him all kind of money, expected to have great success, and he hadn't had it. I don't think he'll have much success against Cincinnati. I look for Cincinnati to prevail 34-24. It'll be a little bit closer because the quarterback trying for Houston is having a very, very good year. But he's not as good as Derek King was, who transferred from Houston and now is the starting quarterback for Miami. However, Cincinnati does win.